Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful day.
I know you're wondering why, because you're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say
I've never had so much just gratitude just filled me like this before. Like, I've been grateful and that saved my life, honestly. But I'm so grateful for like my whole journey, my testimony, what God has done in my life. He's truly everything He promised me. And I have faith, but until my faith was in action, I just didn't get it. I get it. It's beautiful. He really loves us. He really does. And I love you guys. Sorry for the times I don't do good enough, but I don't give up, and that counts. And it makes a difference. And I have a good life because of it.
you know I want you? It's not a secret I try to hide, but I can have you. We're bound to break in my hands are tied.
Welcome in, everybody. I love you guys. Thank you, Paulette, for the likes and your energy and your time and your friendship. Thank you for sticking around
With
and
the
just
Amex
seeing,
Gold Card, you get
seeing who I
rewarded for
really
discovering
am,
new
not
favorites.
just what they
From the
say.
hottest hot pot to a new twist on classic
Thank you.
Brazilian, or satisfying your
I'm
sweet tooth.
sorry for my
Experience
part
it
in
all
things.
while earning 4 times
I
membership
have
rewards
trouble
points
with
at
everybody
restaurants
just turning
worldwide.
when I love them
Plus,
so
you
much,
can get
and
up to
I didn't
$100 back
understand, but I
annually
get that you
with the
had
Gold
to
Card to dine at
see.
U.S. Resi
and
restaurants.
I love you.
Discover elevated dining experiences with Amex Gold.
So many friends have just stayed over there.
Your father knows
I
about
miss you.
saving money. Everything
I'm
I
glad
wear,
you're here.
I've had since moved in.
And I just saved on my car insurance.
But at this point, I want everyone to stay where they're at. You know, if you
That's where
you don't think that I'm who I say I am, stay over there. You know, if you do, then I'm really glad you're over here. And I don't want to cross those lines from here on out. So the people that are on that side thinking I'm just crap, I want them to stay on that side when I come up. Way the fuck over there. And that's part of being a curse breaker and really meaning it. They had their time to see. They don't believe in me. They need to not believe in me next week. Don't believe in me next month. Don't believe in me next year. Stay the fuck over there. That's how I feel about it. I love them. But they've had time to see. If you choose demonic activity, you choose the wrong side that long, stay over there. Stay. I'm sticking to that. Whatever side you're on, however you feel about me today, stick the fuck to it, okay? Don't come to me in a month. Don't come to me in a year and say, oh, I get your side. No. You tell me, let me know today. If you're for me, put some hearts in the chat. If you're not, don't come in here in a month and tell me you give 2 shits, please. I'm begging you. Like, that's my boundary. That's my line. I want to know. I want to know today. You think I'm autistic enough for you? You think I'm good enough for you? Let me know. If you don't come in here in a motherfucking month telling me you see the truth. I don't want it. Hey, beautiful friend, welcome in. I saw the hate group tagging you in posts trying to do awareness about me. I'm glad you're still here. I love you guys so much. But I'm not allowed to do awareness because I don't have enough money to do awareness. Hey, Jelly Bar, I love you. Maybe I'll eat my Dilly Bar in a little bit. I've been saving it during the live, but I'm not hungry right now because I just ate Gushers and my teeth are kind of hurting. So I shouldn't have ate the Gushers. I'm not going to eat more chocolate right now. I'm going to eat one with y'all for my friend Dilly Bar in here. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I will be, I'll say a little prayer for you. Hey, God, it's me, Tab. I just want to come for my dear friend today and just ask that you just give them great results, a great day, a great, beautiful time at the doctor, that you just take and heal their body in every way possible. Whatever is going on with mind, body, and spirit, I just ask for a renewal. I ask that you just lift whatever might be going on, that you just see and you give them a fresh body, a fresh mind, and that you help them to stay on the path. And I just ask that you just bless their life in every single aspect, every single person in this life. I ask for that you just help them to find their purpose, their path, and what you would have for them, Lord. And I just ask for you today that you just guide me in my footsteps, help keep me grateful, help keep me humble, help keep me who you want me to be, help keep me firm. And I just ask that you continue to build and shape me into who you would have me to be. I thank you for Peter, and I ask for his health and continuous happiness. Help to keep us as stable as possible, as happy as possible, as long as it's in your will and whatever you would have us to do. I just ask that you continue to guide our footsteps, guide my mind, and help me to do what you would have me. Amen. Peter has been my dog all 13 years, honey. He's never lived with anybody but me, ever. He'll be 13 October 17th. I see what happens is y'all go on these smut sites like Reddit where people don't have any talent. They steal TikTokers' material, make fun of it, and they lie to you about things. And then you come in here and you act like those stories are true, and you're insane. Peter's never lived with anyone but me, ever. And so I don't get it. And when I ended up homeless, I offered to let him stay with the children and was turned down. So we were both homeless in the car with no fucking where to go. Nobody gave two shits about me and Peter. He was never stolen from anybody. And now the whole world watches everything we do and just tells us we're not fucking good enough. But we are. And we're doing great. And we're together. And we're always going to be together. And you can leave us the fuck alone. Thank you. Tell him, Peter. Tell him. Say, that's my mama. That's my mama, my best friend, and I love her. And if y'all try to take me, I'll box you. I'll box you. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Now get your story straight, okay? Yes. Yes. I worked at a homeless shelter. I volunteered there for free. I'm not this person these idiots have made me out to be, okay? Yeah, Peter has never been stolen. Yeah, I was volunteering at a shelter while I was in school the first time. And I sit with the bulldogs because I didn't realize I was chosen back then, but that's what it was. Any animal was just drawn to me. and very calm with me. And so the big bulldogs that had like bit people and stuff, I'd go sit in their cages and just hold them and sit with them and show them love. And then Peter got brought in, and he had been thrown out of a window onto a hunting ground. Somebody was shooting at him, and he had a broken leg. So I took him to his little doctor's appointment. I didn't want no dog. I already had the 2 kids. I couldn't even take care of myself hardly, and I was doing the best I could. And they asked me, the kids were there with me, and they asked me did I want to take him to his appointments to get his cast. So we took him, and we got his little cast on his leg and stuff. And he was so damn cute. When we brought him back, he was shaking his ass off. He was scared to death. Yeah, I had to cut my messages off completely. I got over 100 threats on each account. I will not be turning my messages off. Back on, because these people have gotten out of control with the threats, with the exploiting me for money and attention, and I cannot have my messages on because all I'm getting is threatened people saying they've got air tags over me. They're doing all kinds of stuff. They're gonna hurt me. They're gonna hurt Peter. They're gonna do this over and over all day, and I can't mentally do it. So I have had to turn off all my messages. I'm pretty much not really doing TikTok. I can't really do many battles other than with Kevin. I'm not safe. Nobody's protecting us, and they're all grouping up with this gang to make money. They literally said they were going to throw a party and like film it. They went through my trash. The gang stalkers told them to go through my trash, and they filmed it. And like there was mail in there. That's a federal offense, a felony. I have contacted a lawyer, but like this is getting insanely out of control, and people won't stop. And they're bragging about doing these things to me and Peter and exploiting us and doing all these things. And people, grown adults, and they're bragging on each other for doing this shit to us. So it's not stopping. It's getting worse. So. Yeah. They never should have been. It was a smear campaign. So a little over a year ago, I told my true story about being abused by my mom and my ex-husband. And they're very vicious, awful people. And they've been teamed up to try to make me look bad the whole time. They were sleeping together after my divorce. They made sure I didn't get any alimony. Kept me down my whole life. I had a protective order against my ex-husband for several years. I was living in a place called Safe Place with the kids when they were smaller, and I still managed to put myself through college. I was working on a master's degree when I ended up homeless, and these fucking idiots have changed my story into what they want it to be so they can profit. And when I was diagnosed with autism, I started trying to unpack that and really connect with who I was. And these idiots I haven't seen in 20 years come back and say, oh wait, she's not autistic. She has this diagnosis. But I had cut them out of my life. Some of these people I never even knew. Like, I don't even know what their motherfucking names are. But my ex-husband has enough money to pay people to say what he wants. That's what happened the motherfucking first time. And when I told that story, people didn't believe me. So then he pays those people off and others to lie, manipulate, and gaslight the whole fucking country. And now everybody's involved, with hundreds of thousands of people acting like they know me, acting like I don't have autism when they don't know me, or they haven't seen me in 20 years. My diagnosis was almost 6 years ago, or over like 6 years now. And like, they're acting like they knew 20 years ago about it. Like, how the fuck would you know? I haven't seen you or heard from you or talked to you. You never offered me one fucking meal during homelessness. But you're in Sly and Mama Tot's box acting like we're best friends? The fuck is that? No, I'm standing up for myself. This is wrong. What's happening to me? Yeah, 2 years ago it was 4, last year it was 5, and now it's 6. Keep the fuck up. If you're going to be stalking my life, do it right, okay? Exactly. That's my point. That's my point. Do the math. The math is mathing, but your stalking is wrong. Weirdos. My story doesn't change. It never has. It never will. Y'all's do every fucking day. I mean, just today, a year ago, I posted that video about autism acceptance like 2 days before the big, huge blowout. And then they started trying to take my autism from me. What the fuck? They just decided I wasn't autistic enough for them, so they got people to literally lie and say I wasn't so they could take my platform. They're stupid fucking idiots. They're not taking my platform. They had people lying about having cancer to try to convince you guys I didn't have autism. Stupid as fuck. Like, stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck. Stupid as fuck.
How about stopping eating when I'm full of?
And the sheep will walk right into it.
How about them trying to spell